Counsel's Corner, brought to you by Team Green Law. For you, with you.
It's time for this month's Counsel's Corner with Team Green Law. Today we are talking about personal injury with R.T. Green. Always good to see you, my friend.
It's a pleasure to be here.
Today we're going to talk about car accidents. They happen. It's just the nature of things. But when they do happen, what do people need to know?
Well, the first thing to realize that of all the accidents, if you will, all the collisions, all the incidents involved, and particularly with automobiles, about 71% of those automobile cases involve injury. So there's a good chance you're going to be in a collision, and if you're in that collision, there's a good chance you're going to get hurt. Right. So the first thing that needs to be after that is to make sure that there's an exchange of information. I would immediately call a police officer to make sure that they get to the scene. If you have other people in the car and you're able to make sure that you also talk to them, how are they getting along? And I wouldn't be afraid, once the officer gets to the scene, exchange of information, and if you're able to take photographs through your iPhone, well, great. If you can't, it's not big a deal necessarily.
Sure.
And then afterwards, make sure that you at least go and be checked out by a physician. Even though if the adrenaline's pumping and you feel okay and you're embarrassed, you want to get out of there because this has been a real terrible situation. The best thing to do is at least go off to the emergency room or to your family physician to see if you're okay.
You know, and I think that you touched on it. A lot of them do have injuries. You just mentioned that statistic, which is huge. Sometimes they don't. Sometimes it just involves property damage and that kind of exchange of information. But is that still another area where there's still that potential that your team can help?
Well, we hold ourselves out to exclusively do personal injury work.
Okay.
So if we take a case, it's because of the personal injury. We will assist those folks without charge on the property damage, the car. All right.
Okay.
Now, if it's just the car itself, ethically, I really can't take it because I've hold myself out personal injury.
But if say they're not injured in their car, somebody else is injured in another car, but there's always going to be that sort of there's just like a web when it comes to accidents, isn't there? And how do you know when is the right time to seek legal advice?
Well, normally what happens is I've seen, let's say, 10 times people give a call, 5 on automobile collisions, 5 of them will say, you know, I felt great at the scene. And then when I got home 24, 48 hours later, I'd start hurting.
Okay.
And so that's the reason why I would urge them to at least get checked out initially, and then once you start having problems, get back into the physician as soon as possible. What you'll find is there's this rule with the insurance companies: if it hasn't started hurting within 7 to 14 days, it's not related to the collision. Now, that's not, but that's just what that's insurance think.
Do you ever advise people not to talk to the insurance companies until they talk to you? Because I often feel like there's those questions involved where you're like,
well, this is my opportunity to say that, okay? But in many cases what happens is the folks call us maybe 2, 3, 4 days later after the adjuster for the insurance company calls them. They're real frustrated. They want to get the car settled, and they start giving statements. Please don't give, and there's no law requiring that you must give a statement.
Okay, see, that's good to know too.
So you don't have to do that.
Well, I think you're nervous in that situation. You're scared. You need your car, obviously.
Absolutely.
And then, you think about the fact that 2 or 3 days later, ow, I've got this pain I didn't know about. There's so many variables involved. So if there's any personal injury at all, really, they should seek your help.
Absolutely. I mean, we'll, again, be able to help them through this morass, if you will, and try to make some sense of it all. But what normally drives a lot of people is this frustration of trying to get back into their automobile. And then while all of a sudden, 2 or 3 days later, they realize, man, I can't go to work, or it's really hard for me to do these things. And then what do you do now? Well, you get to the doctor. Give us a call, and we'll work through it.
And working through it is exactly what you do, and you're able to work through it with people here in Terre Haute because you've got a location in Terre Haute and a local phone number.
Yes.
So if you're watching right now and you need advice, again, the advice doesn't cost anything.
Free.
234-2369, teamgreenlaw.com is the website. If you have questions, you can also visit the website anytime. And as you said, contingent. You work on the contingency fee, right?
Yep. We don't get paid until you get paid, all right? So in other words, we've got to make sure that contingent happens, that there is money coming in so that you're compensated. Only then do we take a fee.
Well, important information as always. Legal advice with our friend RT. Always enjoy seeing you.
All right. Thank you.
Thanks for coming in. And